Okay, how's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday. I'm super excited today to bring you guys a really, really good proven process for doing live video to get people to join your team and then also to have, new customers joining you as well. So I've got a really special guest here with me today, Cassie Wood. She is a pro at live video. Say hey, Cassie.
Hey guys, super excited to hop on today and add some value, share some tips with you guys.
Awesome. So before we dive into it, if you are joining us live, just say hey, let us know who you are, where you're coming in from, and if you're jumping on and watching the replay, drop us a replay in the comments below. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to dive into the exact formula that we use for live video. There's 4 steps to it. So we're going to take you through all 4 steps, and then we're going to give you some special tips at the end that help us make sure that we show up as our best selves on live video. Right, Cassie?
Yes, for sure, for sure. So I just want to pop in real quick and give you guys a statistic that I heard on a podcast the other day and why this is so important, right? Why live video is so important if you're wanting to build your business. You are going to see 135% more engagement on live video versus a written post or a recorded video. So if you're trying to, reach your audience and grow a business online, you've got to be doing live video. And so knowing how to do it, knowing the correct process, the correct formula, and the structure will help you, find your perfect prospect and build your business.
Awesome. Really good tip, Cassie. I think that's the number one question that we get all the time is, can I do recorded videos? And the answer is no, not if you want engagement, right? Hey, Vicky from New Jersey. Awesome to have you here. All right. So step 1, let's give you guys the real content here. So step 1 is going to be to introduce yourself. So exactly what we just did when we started this video, right? We introduced ourselves and then we shared the value that we're going to be giving in this video, right? So right off of the bat, people want to know what's in it for me, right? Like how many times have you guys gotten on a video before and somebody's just rambling about themselves and you're like, all right, I don't even know what this is about. I'm out, right? Drop me a 1 in the comments below if you have ever experienced that.
So, I have.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we want you guys to avoid. And that's what we always try to avoid too. So right up front, yes, say hey, give them your name, let them know who you are, but also let them know what the value is that you're going to be bringing to them.
Yep. Okay. And then step number 2. And so you're going to introduce yourself, let them know what you're talking about. And then you're going to give them an opportunity to introduce themselves and say, if you're hopping on live, drop a live below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're catching the replay, which by the way, 80% of the people that see your video are going to be on the replay. So you want to be mindful of that. You don't want to ignore the people that are hopping on later. So if you're dropping the replay, drop a replay below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So this gives you an opportunity to, if you don't ask, they're not ever going to do it. If you ask, then they're going to, some of them, not all of them, are going to, say who they are, where they're from, and that gives you an opportunity to connect.
Awesome. Yes. All right. Pam, Connie, hi guys. Welcome to the live. All right. So step 3, right? This is where you're going to actually hit people with the value, right? So you want to give them 3 to 5 tips, right? Some kind of value, whether it's education, something to inspire them, connecting with them, sharing more about yourself and being vulnerable, right? But you want to be organized in this step. So you're going to want to plan before you get on live video that like these are the 3 to 5 pieces of content or value or tips that you're going to be offering people. Cassie, anything else to add to that? Oh, one more thing too is that this piece here, you want to make sure that you're promoting engagement, right? So you know how all the time I'm like, guys, drop me a 1 in the comments below, drop me a 2, let me know that you're here. You want to make sure that you're engaging with the people during this part that are on your video so that you can make sure that they're with you and they're excited and they're having fun.
Yep. And same thing. So something that I always like to think about when I'm planning out my content and thinking about what are my live videos going to be about, I know who I'm talking to and I think, what do they need to hear today? What value can I bring? So what tips can I share with them? Is there a way that I can inspire them through something that I went through and something that I've learned? And again, just like always showing up and trying to be as organized as possible. Of course, the thing about live video that's really, really cool is we want to leave space in there for that human that humanness, right? That human error, the kind of like, oh, I stumbled over my words. Everything wasn't perfect. I didn't follow the script exactly. Because that shows your audience you're a real person, just like them. You have something of value to share, but you're a real person, and it gives them an opportunity to get to know you, relate, and speed through that know, like, trust process to where they're ready to take the next step and either, do business with you or join you or just become a raving fan.
Awesome. All right, guys, drop me a 2 in the comments below if this is helpful for you guys, if this is bringing you value that's going to actually help you get on live video and crush it, but also more importantly, be confident about it. Just drop us a 2 in the comments below if this is all making sense and helpful for you guys. All right, step 4, this is our call to action. All right, so this is like the #1 thing that people forget to do. And you've got to remember that people want to know what to do next, right? So you've got to help them decide what to do next. So every live video should end with some kind of a call to action, right? So you can do comment me for more info, right? And then you're going to bring that conversation, hopefully to a messenger conversation, right? And that's when you're going to really start building relationships with people. So the live video is a great way to start the relationship, but the best thing that you want to do, the next step, is really bring it to a messenger conversation and start building relationships with people. Cassie, anything else to add to that?
Yeah, absolutely. And that is just like, truly, if there is a most important step to doing a live video, I would say this is probably the one, is making sure that you are asking, right? Asking to, if you saw value, drop a value below. And then you can move that into a messenger conversation and actually get to know that person. Because if you come and you give like insane, incredible content, value, all of that, and then you just leave them and you're like, okay, see you guys later, then you're really, really, really missing out on an opportunity there. So make sure that in every video, you're doing some type of a call to action at the end.
Awesome. So those are our 4 basic steps. We're also going to give you guys some basic tips for just showing up as your best self. But just a reminder, step 1 is do your intro. Step 2 is, asking viewers to engage with you. Step 3 is adding some kind of value for people. And then step 4 is that call to action. So some other basic tips, Cassie kind of mentioned this, but I want to really go back to it because it is so important, which is embracing imperfection. So a lot of people want to show up perfect, right? And that's why people are like, can I please do a recorded video, right? Drop me a 3 in the comments below if you were thinking that. Can I please do a recorded video because I want to show up perfect and I'm going to mess up if I'm on live video? Drop me a 3 if you were thinking that. And the truth is that so many people think that, but people want to embrace your imperfections. They want to see that you're real. So don't be worried about showing up at your absolute best. Just show up, have a plan in place, and just be you.
Yes, and it really is so important. A couple of things that will help you have more confidence and truly help your message reach more people. This is a visual platform, right? So it matters like what's going on with what people can see. So a couple of things to help you: find good lighting. If you don't know how to find good lighting, or you don't have, like, I know I have a ring light. So if I am somewhere where I don't have good lighting, I always have good lighting. But right now, what you guys are seeing, I just have natural light. So face a window. So if you're going to do a video, like, have your phone, right, you facing a window, and your phone or your computer, coming at you this way, so that the light is like on your face. People can actually see your face. It makes a huge difference. And then also having like a stand, like a tripod for your phone, so that you're not, and I do this sometimes, so it's not a big deal. It's really not about perfection, but again, just kind of like, this will help you with your confidence. Have a tripod for your phone, or like, I'm on my computer right now. So I have my computer where it's like in one place. It's not moving all over the place. It's not crooked. It's not crazy. I'm not like over here, like not looking at the camera. That kind of stuff matters to be able to connect with your viewers. And then it's also going to help you have more confidence. Good lighting, like, seriously, if I have good lighting, I feel like a superstar. I feel like I might actually be a celebrity and have my own TV show, like, if I have good lighting.
Love it, Cassie. That's awesome. Really, really good tips there. So this was great, guys. Our homework for you guys is this. We want you guys to take these steps and take these tips and go do a live video, right? Go follow these steps, go do a live video and come back and report back on how it went. The last thing we want to leave you guys with is this, is that Cassie and I have teamed up because we feel that there is a hole in this industry when it comes to good social media training from people that are actually building a business and in the trenches, right? I see tons of stuff out there from people that are actually not building network marketing businesses, but yet they're offering social media advice to network marketers. So Cassie and I are on a mission to fill this void. We are actually offering this training to our teams. This live video format is just a tiny piece of the full training that we're doing in order to empower our teams to really continue rank advancing and all hit the top rank in our company within the next 90 to 120 days. So what we want to do is we want to invite you guys to join us, right? If you are looking to join powerhouse leaders that are in the trenches with you and teaching real social media strategies, and you're looking to also partner with a company that is literally creating a new category in this industry, right? Like no Me Too products. We're not doing essential oils. We're not doing skincare. We're not doing meal replacement shakes. This is not a Me Too company. So if you guys are looking for that, just type us a me in the comments below, and we're going to make sure that we circle back around and give you the information that you might be looking for. I see a couple questions here too. I don't use a microphone. Do you, Cassie?
I do sometimes. I have one on right now. I'll show you guys what you can use. Like ear pods, like earbuds work really, really well. So if I'm outside, I almost always have those because I do videos like that sometimes. And then this is just the blue snowball. You can get it on Amazon. So I use that if I'm using my computer, but you don't have to.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. And then Vicky, you have a really good question. You say that you've been doing lives 3 times a week for almost a year and you never have more than 20 people on. Girl, 20 people is amazing.
Yeah.
Right now we have 12 people on this video, down to 11. And that's great. You know, people are going to watch the replay. Don't discount that. And also remember too that don't discount the people that are showing up. Those people are there and they're looking for your support. We're doing this video right now, and I think at the max we had 15 people on. And, you know, between Cassie and Cassie, I think, is the #2 enroller in our company right now. And I think I'm number 6. So we're doing this with just, 12 to 15 people jumping on our lives. So that's a great number. Just keep doing what you're doing. If anything, maybe start going live 4 to 5 times a week and see if you can ramp up engagement.
Yep. Agreed.
All right, cool, guys. Remember, drop us a me in the comments below if you want more information about how you can join us and get this, high quality social media training for you and your teams. And we look forward to bringing more good content to you guys in the future. Thank you, Cassie.
Yeah.
All right, bye.